Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios once again, live from Arizona and Green Bay for your 2021 NFL Week 14 Primetime Game Highlight Commentary. Straight out the gate, I would have said Kyler Murray was playing Tecmo Bowl against the Rams defense because he's the only player in NFL history with 10,000 pass yards, 65-plus passing touchdowns, and 20-plus rushing touchdowns in his first 3 seasons. But Aaron Donald already sacked his ass on the first play of the game. But evidently, it didn't matter because Kyler Murray would take the snap looking over the middle. He's got Zach Ertz to move the chains and keep their opening drive alive. Meanwhile, in Green Bay, 1st and 10 for Justin Fields, looking down the field, got his man inside Green Bay territory. And just because the brother ain't what he used to be don't mean you leave him uncovered. AJ Green's got the Cardinals in Rams territory. Time to move the chains, young man.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Failure.
The Cardinals send out Matt Prater for a 53-yard field goal, and per usual, kicks it through the uprights, and it's good. Every time I see this man on the field, he's always booting some long-ass field goal. Nevertheless, ensuing drive for the Packers.
Done messed up, Aaron!
Robert Quinn takes down the reigning defending undisputed MVP of the league. And how about a discount double check in your face, pussy?
That's all I needed for him to do that, and it became personal with me.
3rd and 6 for Matthew. Thank the Lord I'm freed from Detroit. Stafford over the middle. He's got his man to move the Who are you fooling here? You know that's an incompletion. That man tasting the football right now. Following Quinn's sack and the stolen celebration, Aaron Rodgers trying to move the chains. His man already fell down, got back up, only to still be short of the first down. The Cardinals get the football back, and they'd waste little time moving the chains because Murray's got Hopkins. Hold on, Allen Robinson still playing for the Bears? That brother ain't make a play all season. Looks like DeAndre Hopkins is set up for a big game tonight. If only he knew this was going to be his last catch for the rest of the half. I'd love to know who's supervising the power plant in Springfield because David Montgomery Burns is running all over the Packers defense in Lambeau. 3rd and 3 in the Red Sea. Murray looking over the middle. He's got James Conner. Spectacular one-hand catch for the 2nd week in a row. Where did this man's hands come from? He was never acting like this in Pittsburgh, despite the fact that he was always hurt. They never really gave him the opportunity. Nevertheless, here come the Bears. 23-yard field goal. They take the lead in Lambeau. The NFL's top seed drove all the way down the field just to yoink. Give it away because the pass is intercepted by the Los Angeles Rams.
Oh, you almost had it.
Thank you very much, you son of a bitch.
Ensuing drive for the Pack, now trailing.
Done messed up, Aaron!
Rodgers goes down again, and another Chicago Bears discount double checks his ass.
That's all I needed for him to do that, and it became personal with me.
Wait a minute, you could have saw this video early and ad-free. All you gotta do is click the link in my description or go to patreon.com/Chiseled Adonis and become a level 3, 4, 5, or 6 member. And you won't have to worry about ads, and you'll see this before everybody else. What are you waiting for?
The Bears may have just woke up a sleeping giant. 3rd and 18. Rodgers looking down the field, got Lazard. You can't jump with me, pussy. Meanwhile, the Cardinals defense appear to be discombobulated following the interception. It appears nobody knows how to guard Cooper. 2 girls, 1 cup. Every single yard has been because of this man. Remember when I said they woke up a sleeping giant after sacking Rodgers twice? Looked like that brother done used his TM44 rest and went right back to sleep. And I don't know how many times I gotta tell you, fuck Xbox, because we playing Sony PlayStation machine. Michelle carries it for a first down inside the 10-yard line. Now in the period-colored zone, Stafford looking over the middle. He's got Odell Beckham. Touchdown Rams. They take the lead. I know this man is not imitating Detroit urban survival training. He could have used that when he was in Cleveland. Mans was lighting defenses on fire when he was in New York. He only scored 19 touchdowns the last 5 years, but 3 in the past 3 games. Odell is freed.
Yes!
Meanwhile, would you tell Aaron Donald to pick on somebody his own size? That's his 2nd sack of Kyler already.
Oh, fucking do it again.
Okay, if this ain't one of the most dangerous shovel passes I've seen all season, and can somebody help Kyler Murray? This man is doing nothing but going backwards. To make matters worse, he got chased down by a fat man. Think fast. Here comes the Chicago Hobbit. Jet to sweep to Jakeem Grant. Got a couple blockers out in front. Outruns the entire Packers organization. Goes into the end zone. The Bears lead 10-0 in Lambeau.
Oh, shit.
But don't celebrate too soon. The Packers already climbing down the field inside Bears territory.
What's he doing?
3rd and 8. Stafford takes the snap, looking over the middle. He's got Odell Beckham to move the chains again inside Cardinals territory. The Aaron errands would fuse together as Aaron Rodgers hands it off to A.A. Jones, moves it for A.A. first down. And get out your rainbow flags because Matt Homosexual would connect on a 55-yard field goal to give the Rams a 10-3 lead. But now it's time for that dwarf to make a play. Murray takes the snap, going deep down the field. He's got Christian Captain Kirk inside the 25. 4th and goal in the swoop zone. Aaron Rodgers over the middle. He's got Alan Lazard, goes into the end zone. Green Bay is finally on the board. Hey, that brother in that orange hat kinda suspect. This man came to the game to pat people's nipples. Hey, watch that lady next to him. She might be a Lions fan. Watch, he keep gripping his kneecaps like that. Ensuing drive, Fields looking left, got a man. Yoink. But he plays for the other team. Pass intercepted by Rasul Douglas. Can I get a McPigs? Watch out for that banana! Justin Fields eating turf. Can I get a McPick-6? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. The Bears lost the lead already in this pitch. But much to the chagrin of the Packers, on the ensuing kickoff, looks like the kicker thought he was a punter, done booted it out of bounds inside the 5.
You fucking income fucking poop.
The Cardinals driving all the way down the field, under 5 minutes left in the half. That Arizona dwarf looking over the middle, got his man to move the chains inside the 5. 3rd and 4 for Justin Fields. Takes the snap, looking over the middle. He's got Demir Bird inside Packer territory, running away from the Packers like Aaron Rodgers gonna do at the end of the season. Goes into the end zone. Touchdown Bears! They regain the lead. Arizona Bloods in the swoop zone. Hand off to James Conner. Fights through Aaron Donald. Goes into the end zone. Tie game for the Cardinals. Is that an Angry Bird? 2nd and 10 for the reigning defending undisputed MVP of the league. Rodgers got all kinds of time. He finds 76-year-old Mercedes Lewis to move the chains. Now a tie game. 2 minutes left to play in the half. Odell having his best game of the season by far. Who the hell left this man uncovered? Brings the Rams to the 25. The Packers drive would come to an end. They're going to punt it back to the Chicago Hobbit. Jakeem Grant back to field. The punt at his own 3-yard line. And like a rogue podiatrist, give me your ankle, stupid, reverses field. Now with more blockers than transgender medication, he showcases education from Devin Hester University. PhD in punt return studies. 97 yards into the end zone. This man is going off. And just like that, the Bears regain their 10-point lead before the end of the 2nd quarter.
You can't keep getting away with it.
But do you think Aaron Rodgers gives a hoot? Minute left to play in the half. He's got Lazard inside Bears territory. Very next play, takes the snap, going deep down the field. Got Devontae Adams between a trio of Chicago Bears. Makes 2 run into each other. Goes into the end zone. Packers cut their deficit down to 3.
Finish him. Brutality.
What's wrong, okay?
When I came down.
Pardon my interruption. If you ever wanted to get your hands on some merch like this.
Wow.
Give me what I want. Give me what I want.
Click the links in my description and go to ChiseledAdonisShop.com and get your merch today.
Just do it.
The Rams would regain the lead on a 35-yard field goal from Matt Homosexual with 35 left to play in the half. But that damn dwarf Kyler Murray refuses to go into the break as he'd scramble, waddle all the way to the 46. And Justin Fields would say, I can do that too, as he'd run inside Packers territory. Seems like quarterbacks just love using their legs. And it appears it's challenge day, because 3 plays later, Murray would do it again. Why launch a Hail Mary when adult children are allowed to do whatever the hell they want? He'd run Arizona into field goal position. Chicago would connect on a 44-yard field goal to give them a 6-point lead going into the break. And long boot deep field goal Poppy Matt Prater would connect from 53 yards out to tie up the score. Into the second half we go. Matthew Stafford looking towards his right. He's got Cooper 2 girls, 1 cup to pick up 6. Foul, foul. Laundry on the field. Personal foul on the defense.
It's the most electrifying move in sports entertainment today. Oh, the people devil.
The Rams now with even better field position at their own 48-yard line. Stafford's gonna let it fly. He's got Scooby-Doo Van Jefferson in the end zone. Touchdown. Rams take the lead once again. What else is new? Ain't nobody guarding Devontae Adams. He catches the football and takes it inside Bears territory. Somebody said the dwarf can't see over his offensive lineman, so he couldn't tell that when he thought he had a man. He played for the other team. Pass intercepted by the Rams again.
That's too damn bad.
Chicago need to release their defensive plan for this game, because how the hell is Davante Adams wide open damn near every single play? And the same treatment needs to be given to the Cardinals defense, because Cooper Kupp been catching footballs all night. You might as well turn up the Toby Keith, because he's Cooper Kupp, and he's filling the scoreboard up. He scored a touchdown. This man is cooking the entire league.
Well, shit.
Ron Rodgers hands it off to A.A. Jones. He goes into the end zone for A.A. touchdown. And Green Bay takes the lead again.
And look at Randy Orton slithering. Watch out, watch out, watch
out. Fields blasted from behind. Fumbles on the play. It's scooped up by the Packers. Now trailing by 14. Arizona desperately needs a spark. James Conner moves the chains. Following the fumble, it's like deja vu, but a little different, because Ron Rodgers finds A.A. Jones in the air for A.A. touchdown as he goes into the end zone. Green Bay leads by 8. Chicago's falling apart.
This some old bullshit.
When in doubt, look for A.J. Green, and that's exactly what the dwarf does inside Rams territory.
Slithering. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed.
Fields escapes 2 rushes just to throw it too low for Jimmy Graham.
Failure.
You already know how it goes. When the going gets tough, that damn dwarf is gonna waddle. Like a 1-year-old running for the very first time, he'd pick up a good amount of yards to the 22. Somebody need to start throwing tomatoes at Chicago's defensive coordinator, because how does Davante Adams keep doing this? 4th and 2. Where's DeAndre Hopkins?
I dropped it.
Could it be this man lost his dreadlock powers? He dropped the football in a crucial situation.
I cannot believe it.
Ain't this something? This one is on me. My bad.
20-yard field goal for Mason Crosby as he'd extend the Packer lead up to 11. After the turnover on downs, the Rams about to do more damage.
Who said that? Who said that?
Cardinals get the football back, and Kyler Murray would waddle all the way towards his right, look down the field, and he's got A.J. Green once again inside Rams territory. And a few plays into the 4th quarter, he'd do it again as A.J. Green would move into the top 50 in most receiving yards all time and become the 15th player in NFL history to amass 10,000 yards. Now in the Punane zone, Rosetta Stone Estonian motherfucker, as James Conner would carry everybody on the field into the end zone for his second TD on the day and cuts the Cardinal deficit to 7. Absolutely nothing going right for the Bears. 4th and inches, they'd punt the football back to Green Bay.
Yoink.
Oh Lord, just the break they needed. Butterfingers fumble on the play, scooped up by the Bears for the game.
Hey, do you want to tell them? Not me. I don't even got a hat. Okay. I guess I got to be the one who crushes their dreams. Leave it to the black guy.
Chicago had one of their gunners intentionally run out of bounds in an effort to get down the field, thus nullifying not only the fumble recovery, but the touchdown as well. They'd have to repeat 4th down. Look at this jackass here. Not only did he willfully run out of bounds, he did it in front of the referee while Rasul Douglas's hands were in the air. This is like confessing to a murder when your lawyer is mere seconds away from getting you off. Homie just gave you a gift, a donation, if you will, and rather than accept it, you've declined it and made it tougher for yourself.
I'm sorry, I fudged up, guys.
Thank you, Jesus.
Do you need a shout out? Perhaps you need somebody to sing happy birthday for you. Maybe you need some help roasting a friend, or you just need somebody to announce the draft order for your fantasy football league. Book me on Cameo. Go to cameo.com/Chiseled Adonis and book me today.
Meanwhile, back in Arizona, now cutting their deficit down to 7, Stafford doesn't give a hoot. Going deep down the field is Cooper, 2 girls, 1 cup, shitting all over that Cardinals secondary. Every member of the secondary needs to get stabbed, because how is Cooper Kupp still getting reception? All while Rodgers takes the snap, looking towards his left, got Lazard to move the chains again. And if this ain't the personification of referees in 2021 in the NFL, I don't know what is. Stafford is sacked on what should clearly be called a face mask. His head got turned so far around, he could see his own butt cheeks, but the referees ain't call it, and Matt Homosexual would give the Rams a 10-point lead. Green Bay's not only marching down the field, they are killing the clock, and Davante Adams is still making receptions. Meanwhile, for Kyler Murray, over the middle, got his man inside Rams territory. But 4 plays later, in a game where Matt Prater hit 2 53-yard field goals, the Cardinals would rather go for it, and they'd fail as they participate in the Frank Costanza challenge.
I stopped short.
Look at the top of the screen. Look at Davante Adams take the cornerback's ankles. The route was so sexy, I think the field got pregnant. Green Bay leads by 18. In one of the high IQ moments of the year, Odell Beckham retreats, running out of bounds, thus keeping the clock running. The Cardinals thought they had a break when he stepped out of bounds.
Surprise, motherfucker.
3rd and 10 for Chicago, trailing by 18. Justin Fields got no protection out there, looking like a child so desperately trying to find his father. Gets the seam and scrambles for the first down. But they're running out of time. They're down 18 in a 3-score game. Fields over the middle, pass nearly intercepted, but David Montgomery Burns is there to move the chains. Game on the line for Arizona, out of timeouts. Murray launches it down the field. He's got Christian Captain Kirk in Rams territory. 43-yard field goal for Caro Santos, kicks it through the uprights, cuts this deficit down to 15. They're going to have to recover 2 onside kicks, and we all know that probability is ridiculously low. The ball is going to be recovered by the Bears. It's going to seam down the sideline, runs into the end zone. Touchdown, Shaquille Johnson! Anybody who knows the rules in football, you cannot advance the football after recovering it on an onside kick. So despite the heroics, the Bears would be denied a second special teams touchdown today. And with a little under 1:15 left to play, the Bears gonna need more miracles to win this game. Meanwhile, for Arizona, they're also running out of time. Approaching a minute left to play, Murray's taken down by a fat man. 4th and 13, game on the line for the Bears. Fields over the middle, the pass is... Yoink. Intercepted by the Packers. Take the L out of Lover. This game is over, brother. And for the second time this season, the Bears fall to the Green Bay Packers, and there's another opportunity for Aaron Rodgers to tell Chicago he owns them.
Hey, I hope you're enjoying the video. Make sure to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell notification so you'll always be up to date in all my content. On top of that, follow me all over the social media platforms, alright? Whether that's Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok, Pornhub, does not matter. Because at the end of the day, let's all go to the shadow realm together.
Matt Prater would take the field for a 49-yard field goal, puts it through the uprights, and it's good. Coincidentally, the Cardinals need to recover an onside kick, and we already know it's not good. Oh my God in heaven, they recovered it! What's going on in the NFL? Everybody's recovering onside kicks. The Sunday Night Football magic failed, but the Monday Night Magic might continue. 34 seconds left to play. Murray takes the snap, going down the field. He's gonna use his legs, makes a man miss, takes it inside Rams territory.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Laundry on the field, holding on the offense.
This fat son of a bitch!
Very next play.
Foul! Foul!
False start on the offense.
This fat son of a bitch is fat!
The Cardinals went from what would have been 1st and 10 from the Rams' 38-yard line to 1st and 25 from their own 33-yard line. Kyler dumps it off to James Conner, but he's tackled inbounds. The Cardinals have no timeouts, and rather than get to the ball, hustle and spike it, they wouldn't even attempt to spike the ball. Von Miller has a clear shot at Kyler Murray, somehow misses. Aaron Donald says, fuck it.
I'll do it myself.
Down goes Kyler. In one of the worst showcases of time management all season long, for some apparent reason it's all been transpiring on Primetime, the Rams win in Arizona 30-23.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad!
As the Arizona Cardinals and Chicago Bears would join the Bills, Bengals, Giants, Lions, Jaguars, Washington, Ravens, Raiders, Texans, Panthers, Jets, and Steelers in taking out their Metro gods and getting aboard the L train.
You lose.
Failure.